It's Shenmue. Shenmue 3. It exists. It's like a game that is available to buy, and you can buy it and play it yourself. It's not just a dream. It's not just a thing that exists on a Kickstarter page, but it is out. It is here. It is available. It is Shenmue 3. Press any button. That's the official subtitle. It's version 1.02.00. Let's watch the attract mode, because Shenmue 1 and 2 had attract modes. Shenhua is going to tell us about a prophecy of some kind.
From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out. And we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
That's Shenmue. Okay, so we're going to start playing a game. No, I'm sorry, we're going to start living a life. The life of Ryo Hazuki. It's not a game, it's a free, F-R-E-E, free reactive eyes environment? Or was it experience? Entertainment. Free reactive eyes entertainment. It was something like that. That's the genre. It's a genre that only Shenmue exists in. Like, you don't have to believe me. You can look up the genre of this game yourself. It's a free. Anyway, well, of course, we're going to recap we want to see the recap movie. This is the third game in a series that hasn't seen a game come out in around 18 years. So, I mean, we know Ryo and Shenhua have been trapped in that cave for like 18 years. So you need a refresher as to what happened in the previous two games. Let's watch it.
Yokosuka, 1986. Ryo Hazuki's fate is abruptly and irrevocably changed. When his father Iwao is murdered by a mysterious man named Landi, Ryo, young and inexperienced, is no match for him. Landi takes the dragon mirror, long hidden and guarded at the dojo. With his dying breath, Iwao imparts one last piece of wisdom to his son. Keep your loved ones close to you. Not yet able to fully appreciate the meaning behind those words, Ryo leaves the dojo behind and vows to take revenge against Landi. Ryo hunts for clues as to the whereabouts of his father's killer.
And raises a cat. And collects capsule toys and plays arcade games. Don't forget those! They're very important.
A letter arriving all too late warns of encroaching danger. Its contents point Ryo towards a certain Master Chan, who reveals the existence of a second mirror. Unraveling the mysteries buried beneath the family dojo leads Ryo to this fabled Phoenix mirror.
Ryo?
However, this attracts a new threat. A crooked man named Chai stalks Ryo in hopes of getting his hands on the mirror.
Stop calling him Ryo.
Ryo manages to...
No, don't call him Ryo. That's not how you were pronouncing it earlier.
More trouble, however, is already waiting for him before he leaves. From goons at the docks to a tough gang of bikers known as the Mad Angels. The evil that confronts him even moves to sink its teeth into his dear friend Nozomi Arasaki. But Ryo's heart is driven, and with his comrades to aid him,
Stop calling him that.
he is able to overcome all obstacles in his path. The waves lapping against his home shore tell Ryo he must now leave Japan to continue his quest.
You called him Ryo that time.
Difficult path, Ryo Hazuki remains undeterred as his fate calls to him.
He's unsure about the pronunciation.
He arrives in Hong Kong. But in this unfamiliar land, who can he possibly trust? When his money is stolen and he is left destitute, he turns to the kindness of a young woman named Joy. He finds himself wandering the streets of Wanchai to arrive at Monmo Temple. There he meets Xue Ying Hong, who claims to know something as to Lan Di's whereabouts.
He also arm wrestled a bunch of people and street fought and played Lucky Hit and collected capsule toys, forgetting all these important elements of the plot.
Sensing in Ryo a thirst for bloody revenge, however, she refuses to talk. Instead, she attempts to dampen the flames of his rage through instruction, but her efforts prove in vain when Ryo meets with a man named Ren Wu Ying. Learning of the Phoenix Mirror, Ren's mind turns toward the riches that could be theirs. Ren reveals that Zhu Rengda has sequestered himself within the Kowloon walled city. But what waits for them in Kowloon is Donyo and the Yellowheads, a gang of brutal fighters in service to Lan Di. Ryo overpowers Donyo, but Lan Di just manages to escape.
He wasn't really escaping. He's kind of just ignoring us.
That he has made for Guiling. Parting from the warm company he found in Hong Kong, Ryo continues the pursuit alone. In the backcountry of Guiling, Ryo encounters a young lady named Shenmue. This twist of fate will change everything for him and for her as well.
And the sword started to float.
What ancient mystery is locked away by the dragon and phoenix mirrors? What of Lan Di, whose hands are stained with the blood of Ryo's father?
They skipped so much. I don't even remember a single part about forklifts. I did not see any of that in there. Okay, well, what are we playing? Well, we're playing the PC version of the game. Let's go to options, see what options we got. Voice, we got English, we got Japanese. Of course, we're going to play it in English, because English Shenmue voice acting is exquisite. And they did get the original voice actor for Ryo back for this game. Not too many graphic options. Graphics. Do you want it to be low? Maybe some middle graphics? What level of graphics do you like? What else was there? Subtitles. Do you want the subtitles on? Sure, probably. There we go. All right, let's start a new game and let's get started. Let's see what actually happens after 18 years when they're in this cave. All right, Let's see. There's story mode, recommended mode, challenge mode, nightmare mode. Well, I guess we're just going to do what they recommend. We're going to do normal. There we go. Got some spinning mirrors on this loading screen.
Dear Shenmue, my work is done. The Phoenix entrusted to our people is now complete. The time of destiny has come. Go with the one who holds the Phoenix, Shenmue, and find the proof. Yield yourself to the light and go together. I shall give you the family treasure, the Sword of 7 Stars. Think of the sword as a part of me, and keep it with you. I shall always watch over you.
What the?
Ryo,
Right. What is this?
a dragon and a phoenix.
Just like the mirrors.
So this is what he was working on. From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out. And we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
What is that poem?
It has been told in the village since long ago.
The one who holds the Phoenix.
And now the rest of the story. It feels like we were in there for 18 years.
That's Bailu village. We might find some clues about my father there. Let's go.
Sure.
I thought those letters kind of indicated he was dead. Like, she doesn't seem sad, so I guess... I don't know if that's the case, but...
We have to get to the village.
Let's go. Do you have any idea where your father might have gone?
No, I don't.
Has this ever happened before?
With my father?
Yeah. Has he ever disappeared without telling you?
No, never.
I see. Are you certain that letter from the cave was...
It's his handwriting, without a doubt.
Okay. Are you sure it didn't contain any clues? Shenhua?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't care about the letter. I just want to find my father.
I understand.
I love that the voice acting is just as stilted as the original games. Anyway, I had backed the game for the level where I got the phone card, which means I can call characters from previous games. I guess if we find a phone. All right, so what do we got? Okay, we can walk around. We can turn the camera. Modern controls, controlling the camera with the right analog stick. I can run with R trigger. I can zoom in like that with L trigger. Kind of looks like a camera. I don't know if I can take pictures. Here's the help screen. I don't think... Oh yeah, right stick camera. Doesn't... Well, no, not a physical camera. In Shenmue 2, we could take pictures. I don't know if that's the case here.
Hello, Liu.
Shenhua, who's this?
This is Liu. He saved me from drowning in the river.
Please, it's Ro.
Did something happen?
A group of thugs tore through here 2 days ago.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, the kind we don't normally see around here.
Let's keep moving.
These thugs, were they driving a black car by any chance?
Hey, Shenhua.
What's the matter?
Does the village usually have gatekeepers?
No, there's no need for them. Bailu is a very peaceful place.
Are you sure about that?
I live here, Ro.
They said some thugs came by.
Yes, but it sounds like they're not from around here.
Still, that's worrying.
Even for you?
Yeah.
I admit, I'm a little unsettled myself. The village feels different somehow.
I can imagine.
Let's ask around for some clues.
Yeah,
Let's go.
that's what we do in Shenmue.
That was a pretty old bridge.
Indeed, that's the Verdant Bridge.
That's what it's called.
Yes, it's been in Bailu for a while.
Is that the village? Up ahead?
Yes, everyone lives up ahead. We can ask around. Someone's bound to know something.
Let's not waste another second.
I love that these two have just as much chemistry as they did in Shenmue 2. Got an autosave. Let's see the buttons. I got a question mark up here. That's help. Let's see. X is... Yeah, there's the notebook. All right, Mr. Yan left a note disappeared. Look for him. Looking for Shenmue's dad and Bailu. Thugs had appeared in the village. All right, anything else? No, I think that's everything. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, they are not they are not letting me. They are not letting me. They knew that what you were gonna do. I'm sure we'll get to it later. When we're not following Shenhua. Yep, we're going to the village square. Do we need to load it? I guess we're loading it. Yeah, practice those forms. These people hanging out. All these people to talk to and learn gossip.
I'm sure we'll find out more about your father.
Thanks. You investigate here, Leo. I'll try another settlement.
All right, it is time to talk to people. What does it say? Ask the villagers about Yuan. Okay. Can I talk to the kids about it?
I need help with something. Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
Nope. All I care about is martial arts.
Okay then.
We bond with this kid. We understand him. Maybe you know about it.
Hi there.
Aha! Come to apprentice under me, have you?
Sure?
Nothing.
Fear not, for I am the great Sudza Xiong. I can forge a formidable master out of the most hopeless of pupils. You stand before a Chun Tai Chi master.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
Do I look like I'd know anything about that?
Right.
Come by any time if you've got any burning questions about the great Chun Tai Chi.
Will do.
I mean, honestly, I want to know more about Chen Tai Chi.
Do you have a moment? I'm looking for Mr. Yuan.
Do I look like I'd know anything about
I guess we cannot ask him about that. Well, maybe some point we'll want to know about his martial arts, because Rio was very interested in martial arts, as we know.
I need help with something.
What do you want?
I'm looking for someone named Yuan.
No, I haven't. Not since I saw him go to that house over there, but that was a while ago.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, it's bringing me back. It's bringing me back to the year 2000.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
He occasionally came to visit Joe next door, but Joe is likely working right now. Maybe Joe's daughter Lean knows where he is.
All right. I have to find Joe's daughter Lin so she can tell me where Joe is, so Joe can tell me where Mr. Yan is. You see how it goes? You see the progression? Looks like we were facing this way. Is there anyone over here? No, it doesn't see.
Talk to more people around
I
here.
don't see anyone over here. Oh, do I now ask where the daughter is, maybe? Maybe that's now the new question.
Hey,
Yeah?
Do you want to play soccer? I guess not.
I need help with something. Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know anything.
I see.
Wow, kid, that's a shame. You probably should try to fix that. Oh no, what? You see what's up ahead. You see that, what's up ahead.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello. How about a game of Lucky Hit?
Everyone loves Lucky Hit.
Come on, try it.
How much money do I even have?
Not right now.
Oh, so you don't like Lucky Hit?
Shut your mouth. Don't ever say I don't like Lucky Hit. I just have some important business right now. Can I, like, pull up an inventory? Well, not seeing any buttons bringing that. Oh, there we go. Says I have 200. That's enough to play some Lucky Hit, but I guess that we just can't do it right now. What's this? This more? Are these games? Or this a store? Yeah, I mean, this looks like I would like throw things in these buckets, but I guess I can't do that right now either. Probably.
Excuse me.
Hey there, lad. How about a game?
Do you have a moment?
It costs 10 yuan to play. You open your wallet, or I shut my mouth.
This guy kind of seems like a Ride to Hell NPC. Well, maybe we'll come back later to play your game. All right. How about you?
There's something I want to ask. Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
Where did you come from, young man?
What?
There's always something interesting coming in from the Lijiang River. I wonder what's going to show up next.
It's a fascinating conversation.
Hey, do you know Mr. Yuan?
Now where could he have gone to?
Right.
Where could he have gone to? Okay. Can we do this now?
A game can't hurt.
I love these. Let's see. There's selected lures and Shenmue 1 Gruppa set. Let's try for the Gruppa set. Not really interested in this. Well, actually, there's fishing in this game, isn't there? I wonder if... Are we getting actual lures from that other capsule machine? Or are they just capsule toys of the lures? Hey, we got Ine-san.
This is great.
I love this. Oh, that was fast. This is Omi. They really fast-forwarded the capsule process. I don't think I like that. Another Ine-san.
This is cool.
They should make us look at the entire animation every time we do that. We have to see him pull the coin out, put it in the capsule machine, turn the dial, take the capsule out, fumble a little bit with opening it up, finally pull it out, hold it up in his hand, and say, huh. It's gonna, like, take 20 seconds. They fast-forward it. I don't know. Oh, I wrote that down in my notebook, I guess. There's a capsule toy in the village square. I could only hope there's a setting that lets us watch the lengthy animations every time.
Pardon me.
I guess I'll just leave you to your banging. Well, it seemed important. Let's see. Strange old lady in a house near the bell tower. We can't actually talk to her, I guess. I mean, we can try. Actually, I cannot try. I guess we'll just have to keep that in mind for later on.
I should talk to more people around here.
Alright, I guess I can't go any further until I talk to someone that can tell me something of interest. Here's some food. Can I interact with the food? I can buy some food. Alright, do I want to buy black garlic? HP plus 300. Cauliflower. Cabbage. It says 0 at the bottom. Is this free? That doesn't make sense. I can just take it? I mean, might as well try and see. Oh, okay. I'm putting things in my cart. So I'm buying. So that's 12. Oh, it does say sell price. Okay. I mean, I guess why not? Buy one of each. Sure. We bought some veggies. Shop till I drop. But for right now... Oh, I didn't talk to that person up there. Can I talk to that person?
I need help with something. I'm looking for Mr. Yuan.
No idea. All I care about is martial arts.
Okay then.
Well, that was obviously not the kid. I don't know if I can talk to that guy up there. Doesn't seem like my talk icon is appearing. I mean, that's for the kid. I want it to zoom in. No, it doesn't seem like that's happening. Not really being given an option to do anything with that. I've talked to all of them. Can I walk on that? No, I don't... Talking to him.
No idea. All I care about...
I know all you do. I know you care about martial arts and only that. Looking to see if I can possibly walk on any of these. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, we get this. That's the character controls. But I don't think I'm getting an option to like interact with these logs. And the talk icon is for the kid who is standing right here. Let's see. Well, I guess let's try some...
Do you have a moment?
Huh? What is it?
I haven't talked to her.
Excuse me.
Huh? What is it? I don't like the looks of you.
Sorry to bother you.
I guess maybe I can't talk with her. How about you? Are you done with your kung fu?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Mr. Yuan.
Wouldn't say I'm proud of it or anything, but I don't exactly know many people around here.
I see.
Well, that doesn't help us. This looks like it would be a phone booth, but there's no phone and there's flowers growing in here. Does not seem like I can talk to the children. And it's difficult to walk through them.
Hi there.
I don't know. That's just talking to him again.
Wouldn't say I'm proud of it.
He's not proud of it.
I see.
He doesn't really know anyone around here. Alright. Who am I not talking to? Oh.
Hey there.
Yeah?
That looks great.
Yep, Shenhua tells me that too.
You know Shenhua?
She's my friend. Is she your friend too?
Yeah, she is. Say, do you know Mr. Yuan?
Nope.
He's a stonemason.
A stonemason, just like my daddy?
Your dad is a stonemason as well?
Yep.
Can I talk to him?
Uh-huh. He comes home at 7 at night.
He does. Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
All right. We got an appointment that we're going to have to wait for. It's 12 noon. Got to wait 7 hours. Okay, what did we get from that? Okay, we met Lynn. Father Stonemason, visit Lynn's house at 7 p.m. What's this one here? Got the jump system. Target location and time. We can choose when to activate it. To Lynn's house. Yeah, okay. Just warp through time and space to get to Lynn's house at 7:15 p.m.
Pardon me.
Who's there?
May I talk to you for a moment?
What is it?
Oh, hi, mister.
You know this man?
He's my friend, Daddy.
Well, get to it.
I haven't seen Yuen around. If you know anything, I'd... Huh? What happened?
Some thugs I'd never seen before showed up and wrecked my place.
Thugs, huh? Why would they do this?
Beats me. They asked if I was a stonemason, so I said yes. And they just went crazy.
Why stonemasons?
They were definitely looking for something.
What did they look like?
Well, they weren't from around here, that's for sure. There were two of them. One had a shaved head with a tattoo on it. Don't tell me. They went to Yuen's place too?
I don't know. Yuen was in the quarry when he disappeared.
You're kidding. Those thugs might have something to do with that too.
Maybe. I'll be sure to tell Shenhua.
Bye-bye, mister. Bye.
There are thugs on the loose, but I guess we already knew that.
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Shenhua will hurry if we don't get home on time. Go back and tell Shenhua. Oh, yeah, it lets me just warp there. I guess probably there's no one in the village right now. Probably no games available.
Have you learned anything new, y'all?
Not about your father, no.
I see.
It seems that the thugs invaded Mr. Zhou's home, though.
Joe, you mean Ling's house? They must have my father then.
We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
I'm going with you tomorrow.
What?
I can't stop thinking about these thugs. I want to know more.
All right, then. We'll go together.
Good.
And together, we will ask many people if they know anything about thugs. Ask around about thugs. Do you know where I can find some thugs? Anything we can find here? Anything to look at? I'm not seeing anything. Pretty sure S3 was not on his shoes in the first two games. It's breaking my immersion. Well, here's a bedroom. Is this going to be our bedroom? Can I search through the drawers? I'm not getting any icons coming up about searching. Okay, but we do get an option to sleep here. I guess we'll save. Sleep in my clothes for who knows how many nights in a row. Weeks at this point. But we all know you cannot change your clothes when you have revenge on your mind. It's the universal rule. Right, we're going to ask about thugs. I remember. I'm not getting any icons to look around at anything, unless I have to zoom in to do it. I don't know if that would be the case. Let me give that a try. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have to zoom in. Yep, that is a pot. Search through every cabinet in their house. They have no secrets from Ryo Hazuki.
There's a scroll. Doubt I'd understand it anyway.
I need to find a Chinese person to read this Chinese to me. But where am I going to find one? In China? Oh man, look at how many. Look at how many. But of course, we're going to ignore how Ryo is actually talking to anyone if he doesn't know Chinese. Look, the game doesn't worry about that, and neither should you. No, not that one. The one next to it. Look in every drawer.
Incense. It reminds me of the family altar at home.
Yeah, we did have an altar. We, prayed to it a couple of times, I think. Oh, what's this?
For the Phoenix mirror. How is your end connected to my father and the mirror?
Yeah, I think that we saw that in the last game. That there were designs for the mirrors. Because this is the village where these things were made.
Buddha statue, huh?
It's the only place where that specific kind of stone comes from. If I remember right. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I got too close to the bed. Asked me if I wanted to save. Like that. open every drawer. So many of them. Look at these folded cloths. These pots, these hammers, these tools. Yes. All the drawers that there was never really any point with being able to interact with. On occasion, sometimes there would be something in a drawer, but usually not. Because that's just like real life. You know, we're living someone's real life. We're living Ryo's real life. And just like in real life, if you went in someone's house and just started pulling open all the drawers, it's unlikely you're going to find too much that's of interest to you. You're looking for that something specific in just random drawers, then you're probably not going to find it. Nope. Keep getting too close to that bed.
These are a stonemason's tools.
Look at how there's so many. There are so many. Can I open her fridge? How is it that I can open all the drawers but not the fridge? I cannot open it.
It smells good.
I wouldn't know. I've never eaten food. I can't see what brand that is. It's just a little too far away.
I'm excited to see what'll be served.
Just lean over and say that as you're staring directly at the food. I think you need to sharpen that knife, Shenmue. I don't think it's doing a very good job at chopping that.
Good morning, Ryo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
Great.
Hey,
Yes? We should get ready to go.
Okay.
We can talk more on the way.
We're good at that. Ryo and Shenhua talking on the way. Talk to as many people as you can. I know about that.
Hey,
Yes? It's time to make our way to the village.
got it.
We can talk more on the way.
Why does it always... It's just a lot of, like, awkward cuts between the dialogue.
It's time to go.
Like, it'll cut from one camera angle to the next.
Ryo. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's why I left the house. I was wondering where you were. Oh, there she goes. Oh, by the way, let us not forget.
Guess I'll go after Shenhua.
That would be the Shenmue tree right there. That's why the series is called Shenmue. Because Shenmue is a tree. And now let's go on.
Your house is pretty far from the village, huh, Shenhua?
Oh, yes, I suppose you're right.
Is there a reason for that?
The quarry could be one.
Sorry?
The quarry. It's a special one that even I'm not allowed to enter.
Ah. So, your house is there to protect it?
Yes, I believe so. Father didn't tell me anything about it, though.
I see. Do you know what the dragon and phoenix in the quarry were for?
No, I don't.
But your father carved them, right?
Yes, he must have. He wasn't alone, though.
What do you mean by that?
They must have taken generations to complete.
So, you think your grandfather worked on them too?
Yes, possibly even further back than that.
Have you heard any stories about them?
Not a single one. My father always said he'd tell me when I got older.
Then, how do you know it has so much history?
Well, everyone in the village has history.
The villagers?
Yes. Generations of stonemasons, hunters, and farmers have all lived here. The same goes for the cattle wranglers. They've been here for ages.
Oh yeah?
That's just how things work here.
Yes, this village has been here for a long time. All these people. So much history. It's just how it goes. How many times do you think Corey Marshall is the voice actor for Ryo? During the course of recording for this game, how many times do you think he said, "I see"? Like, how many takes of "I see" do you think is contained in Shenmue 3? How many slight inflections on "I see" do you think there are? Uh-oh, that looks like a dojo. Is it time for some of the martial arts?
Is this a dojo?
That's right. This is Marshall Hall. It's been here for ages.
Marshall Hall.
Long ago, many great martial artists traveled here, from all over the world. But no one comes here nowadays.
Is that so?
Ryo, you should come here to practice when you have time.
Is that okay?
Of course. Our doors are open to everyone that comes here looking to master the martial arts.
Are you a new trainee?
Sorry?
You're Japanese.
I am.
The people of Bailu village have trained here for centuries. It has history.
Did you say centuries?
You would do well to train here if you have lost sight of the path. You can polish your techniques.
So, you'll let me train here?
Not only that, I'll let you prove yourself by fighting the monks here.
You're on.
A fight? Very well. Your first opponent shall be Red Tiger. He is our least skilled monk, but do not underestimate him.
Okay, here we go. It's time to fight. So, apparently this has a different fighting system than the first two games. Apparently it's much simpler, as you can see what it says here. Just hit the buttons. Just hit them. You know, just do that. Just hit the buttons and don't worry about it. Try pressing right trigger. Alright, so let's see. So that's kick. That's a punch. That's a heavy kick. That's a heavy punch. Okay, our trigger is the special, which is Tornado Kick. Tornado Kick, of course, you might remember, is the move that we were taught by our friend Tom. It has the power of Hot Dog Vendor behind it. Extremely powerful. I think L trigger is block. Okay, our bumper is cycling through these moves. That's that big elbow that I would do a lot. That was like my go-to move. There we go. I caved his sternum in with my elbow.
What say you? Will you join us?
Yes, absolutely.
Very well. What is your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
I shall have a name tag prepared for you. You will start from the lowest rank.
Rank?
Yes. You must fight and defeat someone above your rank in order to move up. You must train day in and day out to improve your kung fu.
Hey, I know about the 4 Wudu. What else do I need when it comes to kung fu? I think I'm pretty good at the kung fu. Oh, I cannot do more kung fu. All right, so that's our little taste, a little sample of the fighting system. It's simplified from the previous games. The earlier games, the fighting system was based on the Virtua Fighter engine. So this does seem like it's likely much simpler. We'll see how it goes when I get into like a hotter and heavier fight, because that one was quite easy. We'll see what it's like when we get a tougher opponent.
Oh, it belongs to Uncle Tao.
Uncle Tao, huh?
Yes, people can get anything they need from his shop.
I see.
Leo, did you pack anything to eat?
Eat?
Well, you can't run on an empty stomach.
My stomach is full of revenge. Shenhua. I'm powered by revenge.
Something on hand in case you get hungry later. A lot of places in the village sell food too.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So I did hear that Ryo actually eats food. Like, he can actually do it this time. Let's see. No, that's the notebook. Let's help. Of course it's help. I knew it. There we go. Alright, so we actually can eat some food. I have 499 out of 1200 hit points, I guess. I got some garlic. I'm gonna eat this raw garlic. Okay. So we get our life back by eating food. Just, pull out some garlic, shove it in your mouth. It tastes good. Hello? No? Can't talk to you guys? Guess not. It's amazing that we're now Ryo finally is able to eat food. I remember the big disappointment when we never saw him eat a single hot dog in Shenmue 1. I don't know if there are any hot dogs in Bailu Village. I can only hope that maybe we could put a hot dog together so we could see Ryo eat it. I mean, there wasn't any animation or anything when you did that, though. We still have not seen him eat in a cutscene.
Yo, this herb.
It's a green herb. Find the red herb, Ryo. Mix them together.
It's licorice. You can make Chinese medicine with it.
But I'm Chinese, Ryo, so I should just call it medicine.
Medicine, huh?
Not just this. There are lots of herbs growing in Bailu.
Where do they grow?
They're all over the place, but you have to really look for them.
Oh, really?
There should be special maps at Uncle Tao's shop.
Someone actually made maps?
Yes, if you find enough to make some medicine. Uncle Tao will buy them from you.
Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind.
So I can pick the plants and mix them together to make medicine, in quotes, and I will sell them to her Uncle Tao. He'll pay top dollar for my medicine. I wink, wink, Shenhua. I hear what you're saying. Got the licorice. Can I look at these now?
I have to go with Shenhua.
I cannot. It's denying me from this shop. Oh, it's a horse. Got it. Is that a horse? No, it's like a bull. There's a bull. It's very different from a horse. We could try to ride it. I don't know how good that would go, though.
I would like to know. What's the tall tower just past the village square?
Yes. That's the bell tower.
What is it for?
We ring the bell if there's a fire in the mountains, or if something dangerous is encroaching on the village.
Is that why it's so tall?
Precisely.
That's why the bell tower is tall, huh?
Because you can see it from anywhere in the village.
Because it is tall.
So you can find your way back to the square if you head for the bell tower?
Due to its tallness.
That's right.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Look how tall it is. Can I just do whatever I want now, Shenmue? You're not really doing anything, so I guess so. And she's just standing there. Didn't seem like I had the option to talk to her, so I guess she's just gonna stand around while I ask people about thugs. You know about thugs?
Excuse me.
Oh, hey kid. What do you want? Have you come to apprentice under me?
I want to learn your moves.
Oh, nothing.
You're a beginner, right? You have a name?
Ryo Hazuki.
Well, Ryo, it's your lucky day. Fear not, for I am the great Sudzasyong. I can forge a formidable master out of the most hopeless of pupils. You stand before a Chuntai Cheer master.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
What? You don't think I've got what it takes?
That's not what I...
Then let me show you what I've got. Fight me, right now.
Oh, man. Look, I'm not opposed, but...
It's too late now, It was Ryo, right?
Oh, some call me Ro, but... Okay, time to fight the master. Whoop. I was slow. Doing very badly at those QTEs. They are very fast. I did not do well. I gotta polish that coat of inexperience. Well, at least I leveled to something up. My kung fu level went up a little bit.
Thanks for that.
Well, how's it feel? Pretty nice to train with a master like me, isn't it?
Sure.
Come by anytime. I'm always up for a fight.
Hi, Zushong.
Good timing, bud. I was just starting to get bored. Let's spar.
Sure, let's try that again.
Okay, you're on.
I knew you'd say yes.
The elbow assault is kind of slower than it was in the first two games, if I remember. See, I remember it being very fast. This, it seems like the animation is a good deal slow to come out. So I guess you can't... I don't think you can actually win or lose this fight. It's just about whether or not you are able to do the moves. That's different from the monk fight that I was doing. Alright, got 3 goods anyway. But my skills are too sluggish. I feel my kung fu increasing.
Thanks for that.
Well, how's it feel? Pretty nice to train with a master like me, isn't it?
Sure.
Come by anytime. I'm always up for a fight.
What does my notebook say about that? Yep, I can spar with him. What about this guy? Hello?
Hey, I have nothing to say to a stranger.
Then perhaps you would like to get acquainted with my fists.
I need help with something.
I have nothing to say to a stranger.
Shenhua's standing right next to me. Okay, there you go.
Shenhua, what's up?
This is Leo. He's a friend of mine.
For real?
Did you see any thugs come here?
No, but I heard some other people.
Have you seen any thugs
like
by any chance?
their homes trashed.
Okay, thanks.
Actually, I'm more worried about Yuan than those thugs.
Thanks, Mingyang.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm just, you know.
Yeah, I know. You know.
I need help with something.
Huh?
Mei Ling,
Oh, hi, Shenhua.
were you a good girl today?
Of course. Who's he, Shenhua?
This is Leo. He's a friend of mine.
Did you see the thugs that came to the village?
I'm looking for thugs.
Did some scary-looking guys come by?
I don't know who it was, but someone was here last night.
Can you tell me more?
I heard a man's voice yelling. He was really loud. I got scared, so I hid under the covers. Next morning, I asked my mom and dad about what happened, but they said a kid like me doesn't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Maybe if you two ask Mom, she'll tell you.
Thanks a lot, Mei Ling. Leo, let's go talk to Wang Wen.
Okay.
Is that her in the background? Over there?
Excuse me.
You're not from around here, are you?
Yue Feng, this is a friend of mine.
Not the same person, I guess.
Is that right?
Hi there. Is Wang Wen around?
There's something I'd like to ask Wang Wen.
She's not around? I was just talking to her.
I see.
She said something about going shopping, so maybe she already left for Tauget.
Got it.
Thanks.
Well, the store was, like, back up there, I think. I'm not sure if Tauget is a
Something before I fall over.
deliberate joke. Oh. Running is bad for the health? I see. What else we got? We got a nice apple here. HP plus 30. 60, 60, 60, 60. 90 for pear. 120 for cabbage. Plus 3. Okay, so black garlic seems like far and away the best in terms of replenishing your hit points. It seems like Ryo is probably going to be eating a lot of garlic on his adventure. Alright, now can I approach... Oh, there she is. I can approach the store. Oh, what's this? Free herb maps. No, I don't want that. I want to zoom in. Get my
Quick. Are herbs really worth that much?
Get my free maps.
Guess I'll take it. This is... Guess I'll take it.
Only take one. It's based on the honor system.
Excuse me.
Huh? What is it? Hello, One. Shenhua! This is my friend, Yo.
Oh, really? Your friend?
I'm looking for some thugs. Have you seen any?
Did the thugs show up here?
That they did.
That's the Rio I want.
My husband drove them off. He's really good to have around in times like these.
What did they want?
That's what I'd like to know. They kept hollering something about wanting to meet the stonemason. I was inside and didn't see anything. My husband told me about it after it was over.
I see.
Let's talk to Shiren, One's husband.
Good idea. Thanks again.
Thanks, One.
Talk to Shiren, which maybe back in the village. Can I ask where Shiren is? Was not mentioned.
Hi there.
What is it, Ryo?
I'd like to talk to your husband.
Is he still working?
He's on watch duty at the Verdant Bridge this time of day.
Okay.
I see.
Thanks, One.
So he's one of the guards? By the way, what types of capsule toys are available here? I don't think I can interact with them.
A game can't hurt.
Oh, no, there we go. There's tennis goods and heavy machineries set. Machineries with a Y. You know, I'm kind of hesitant to spend too much money right now, considering that we now know that... Oh, help wanted. Part-time job staff? Well, maybe that's a way for Ryo to make some money so he can buy some capsule toys. One part-time job, please. You can just pay me in capsule toys directly.
Hi there.
I've heard about you. You're Shenhua's friend, aren't you?
The name's Hazuki.
Oh, you look strong.
Thanks.
A young man like you needs a snake power.
I'm sorry?
Snake power. Why this?
Deadly snake venom, fermented for 3 months.
Ah, okay.
It's just one of the medicines that'll help you in battle. It'll fix you up good.
I see. I think.
I always sell it here at my shop, in case you forget.
I thought you were proposing another kind of transaction, but never mind.
Hi there.
Eh?
I'm looking for Wang Shiren.
Do you know where Shiren is?
Standing watch on the Verdant Bridge, I think. Can't you find him on the other side of the river?
I'll go check.
Let's go, Ryo.
Okay.
I like how the old people in Shenmue just have really textured faces. There's so much texture to those faces, to those wrinkles. Oh yeah, I can see my health is draining as I run. That seems like it could be a problem. Hello. Are you... Well, no, you're Lou. Okay, where's the other guy who was here? I came here to speak to the other guy who was here, apparently. He's not here.
Hello, Leo.
Da Tong.
What's with the two of you?
Is Wang Shiren around?
I'd like to talk to Shiren.
He left to patrol Longweishan. It's up ahead. You'll see signs for it.
I see.
Alright, notebook says, pass the Longweishan, find Shiren and talk to him. I don't have to walk on the road, I can just walk through these flowers. Nothing's stopping me. The original game would stop you. Games, you'd kind of have to just stay on the path. I mean, this is modern technology, we can just walk off the path if we want. I guess we could keep going that way, or we could fight some more.
Looks like I can practice horse stance here.
Or practice horse stance.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Do some horse. Practice that stance.
Huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Horse stance. Okay, I tap A to keep Rio in the green. That's what I think is happening here. Work those legs. Got to keep it in the horse stance. I don't know how this resembles a horse. Maybe riding a horse, but not like not like what a horse would be doing. But look, I'm not the martial artist here. Ro is. You know, it doesn't matter where Rio is. Any place and time is a good place for exercise. He'll just pop a squat out of nowhere, like in the middle of nowhere, and then he'll say, I'm doing horse stance. Look, I'm increasing my kung fu by doing this.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
I mean, we don't need to.
Maybe later.
What about this one?
I could practice my 1-inch punch. Sure, I'll give it a shot.
I like how it sounds like he's convincing himself to do it.
1-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Yep, 1-inch punch. Do it. I don't think this is a 1-inch punch, though. That punch is definitely traveling more than 1 inch. My kung fu is level 2. Get more training, gain more from training with higher HP. So if I train when my HP is higher, I will gain more points from doing it. Does it work that way? I don't know if it works that way. It might. Here's the sign over here. What does it say? I probably should eat some garlic. I only have 3 left. I'm gonna be spending so much money on garlic if this is what we're doing. Yeah, Languishan is this way. Is that him? I think that's him. Yeah, here he is.
Excuse me.
What do you want? What are you two doing here?
There's something I want to ask. I'm looking for some thugs. Have you seen them?
Did you see 2 of them the other night?
Yeah, a big man with long hair, and a man with a shaved head and a spider tattoo.
Tell me more.
They barged in during the middle of the night when I was sleeping. They kept yelling this and that about a stonemason. I told them they had the wrong house and drove them off. Then I went right back to bed.
Is there anybody else?
Do you know where they went after that?
That I don't know, but I do know that there were other witnesses. A man I met at the bar was talking about it. He was a bookie with a scar on his face.
What kind of scar?
A big one. On his cheek.
Said he was like
Talk to him, Rio.
some sort of investigative agent. And he was talking to someone named Zach, but no one was there. I was weird. I don't know. Let's see. We gotta go to the bar, find the bookie with the facial scar. So where is the bar? Is something I need to know.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Where's the bookie with a scar on his face?
I don't really remember much about him. I was pretty drunk at the time.
I see.
Should I keep going down this road, or should I head back to the village to look for the bar? Is the thing I'm wondering about. I mean, it would stop me if I'm not supposed to go this way, right? It has been so far.
There's nothing for me to do this way.
Okay, it did stop me. Oh, hold on. So I guess to pick these up, I have to zoom in, and there we go. In the pocket it goes. For use later. I do like the way the game looks. Oh, more herb. Get this herb. I mean, you can tell it's not high budget, but I do think that it does have a nice look to it. Kind of. Oh, there we go. Loading, I guess. And we can look out across the whole village from here. Isn't that pretty? That's a nice screenshot. I could run, but you know, I mean, my health seems to be going down anyway. Cause that fifth bip on my health, it's only halfway full now. So maybe regardless of whether I run, maybe it still goes down. I mean, it does make sense that if Ro has to eat now, that he'll get hungry eventually.
Hello, Leo.
Ah, Rio. Did you find Shuren?
Yes.
Boy, do I wish those thugs would show up. I'd love to make them suffer with my own two hands.
I see.
Yes, I also crave revenge. I understand your feelings.
Hey, Shenhua.
Yeah?
I think we should split up and look for the bookie. I'll search from here to the village square. You go from the village square to the next settlement.
Got it. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
All right, we have a mission. We have to find this bookie. Let me just look at something real quick. Key items. That's our trusty watch. I bet it doesn't have the brand name on it anymore. Brands are expensive. Here's the sword hilt. I guess we took it with us after Shenmue 1. I don't know what we might need it for, though. And of course, the very important Phoenix Mirror. The prayer fulfillment amulet that Nozomi gave to Rio. The lighter that was given to Rio by Wong, who was the kid in Shenmue 2. Got a Tails coin. Tails on both sides. Heads on both sides. Yeah, Ren gave us these, I believe. Oh, remember that? The secret signs? Take the cups. Move the cups around so people will know about your sign. your secret sign. Here's a photo of Ryo's father. We found that in Shenmue 1, where we found out that Ryo's father was actually Ryu from Street Fighter. The Magatama. White leaf, found it in the basement of the dojo. I don't know why we took it with us. Haven't found any reason for it. The secret scroll that we found in the dojo. It's a photo of Ryo and his friends. More Ryo and friends. Oh, and there's the photo of Ryo and Nozomi, where Ryo looks very stern and not at all happy to be with Nozomi. The photo of Zhu Ying. There's Joy. And a photo with Fang Mei. New! It's my phone card. It's for backers. It lets me make international calls. Got my map and that map as well. No items. Herb sets. Okay, so I can keep track of my herbs. Capsule sets. I do not have any of these capsules so far. Skill book. Exchange items for skill books. Mastering skills makes us stronger. Okay, so I can exchange these items if I want these scrolls to learn moves. Okay, so I have 2 Shenmue capsules. I need 3 more, which appear to be Ryo in a forklift. I believe that's Chai and Guizang. If I have them, I can exchange them for the back fist scroll. Is I guess what's happening here. Skill books. Alright, our various skills. These are the basic skills that Ryo has in the first 2 games. He could learn a lot of moves, and clearly not all of the moves are here. At least not yet. Maybe all the moves that we've had in previous games could be found as you continue the game. Oh, one thing I noticed is that it didn't seem like there were throws. It looks like they eliminated throws entirely. I don't think I like that. Yeah, there it is. It's the only move that matters. Assign skills to shortcut commands. And of course we have our settings. Yeah, okay, so we can save anywhere from the menu. And with that, I think I am going to have to say goodnight for tonight, as it has been getting a little bit late. So, we've begun Shenmue 3. We've begun continued Ryo's adventure in Bailu Village, walking around, talking to people, asking have they seen any thugs, which I'm very happy about. We have experimented with the fighting system, though, I'll get a better handle on it as we fight tougher and more opponents, I suppose. We're getting to know the villagers of Bailu Village, getting to know them, getting to be their friend, and trying to, protect them from these thugs. Trying to find Shenhua's father, who I assumed her father was dead when I played Shenmue 2 because of the notes, what the letter said from her father. It sounded like he was dead. At least that's what I thought, but apparently not. Apparently Shenhua thinks that he must be around somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know if she's going to be disappointed in that or not. I don't know. Ryo is looking good, and I'm enjoying the game so far. The game so far is exactly what I would think it would be. It is a new Shenmue game, and I am very excited to continue on with this. And just join Ryo as he experiences all kinds of emotions, as he does, as we enjoy the breakneck pacing that the Shenmue series, of course, is known for. And, you know, maybe some plot will advance. We'll see. Maybe we'll get some capsules, play an arcade game, who knows? I'll see you next time as we continue on with Shenmue 3.